Are you sick and tired of doing showdowns and not passing them every time? Well, guess what? There's a way that you can complete showdowns basically every time. You gotta know 3 things. 1, you gotta know the steel glitch, which I happen to have a video in the description down below on the steel glitch, which works about 90% of the time, which is pretty darn good. Number 2, you gotta be patient. If you're not patient, it's not gonna work. You gotta be patient. Just be patient. Take a deep breath and be patient. And number 3, you gotta follow this video. You gotta see what I'm doing, how I'm working the steel glitch in there, and how to be more efficient so this doesn't take you 2 hours to complete a showdown. If you follow these steps, it's gonna help you. You're gonna figure out how to get more stubs, how to get more XP. Stubs and XP mean more collections. You need the collections for Mickey Mantle. You need the collections for Mike Trout. Guess what? You need future stars, and you need face of the franchise, which you can get through showdown. So if you follow this method and you're struggling, use it to your advantage. It works for me. I don't fail showdowns anymore. It's a thing of the past, especially stage 2 and stage 3. Stage 1 is a little bit iffy because it's a lot harder, even though they've made it easier. My suggestion is just do exchanges to get out of stage 1. Hop into stage 2 and stage 3. You won't fail. Use this method. It works. I want to help you out. Let's take a closer look at the video. We're going to go over stage 2 showdown, how I get it done. We're going to use a lot of different rules here. But first, we got to obviously draft. And the first thing you need to know before drafting is what your potential bosses are going to be. Is it going to be a lefty or a righty? There's 4 opportunities for it to be a righty, and 2 of those opportunities are going to be a lefty. Doing the math, you have a 66% chance that you're going to see a righty. Now, you also need to manage your squad correctly. The computer doesn't always manage your squad the way that it should be. So if we look at our bench, we have Eric Thames, who's an unbelievable hitter. So that's a great pull from the bronze. So we're gonna put him there. So I just realized that we're gonna put Josh Bell here. We're just balancing out. So we're good. We have our initial lineup set. Now we're good to go. Here's some strategy. I have skipped to the end for a lot of showdowns, and I've tested how many runs I generally score, which comes to about 10. I average about 9 runs per showdown. So if I want to speed through these, all I need to do is make sure that I get to 9 runs. I also want to be as efficient as possible. So these first 3 moments, or at least these first 2, are only going to give you 1 run. And then this moment after the first mini boss is only going to give you 1 run. So the first one says hit 1 home run without giving up a home run in the first 3 innings. I'm only going to try this for 1 inning, and I'm moving on. I'm going to get a silver player. I'm going to get a silver perk. I'm not even going to use this by the end. It's only 1 run. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get 1 run. So we're going to load in, and we're just going to try to get it done in 1 inning. If we don't, we quit and we move on. We're trying to be as efficient and as fast as possible. So we're going to load in. And just like that, we end up hitting a home run with Pete Alonso. Thank you, Pete. And we're done with the moment. Now, again, this one, it's only 1 run, so we need to tally 1 strikeout without allowing a run in the first inning. This is super easy. So this is a nice quick one. We're going to try to get this done pretty fast. Hopefully we get 1K. And we'll move on. And just like that, we got the 1 strikeout. We pitched 1 inning. So we didn't have to stress too much about 1 run. We'll end up getting another player and another perk. All right. And now this one is a long one. it's an 8-8 tie and we have to come away with a win. You just have to grind this one out, but we're just trying to get it so we only have to score 9 to 8 runs and then we can skip right to the boss. Okay, normally I wouldn't show you gameplay, but I gotta show you the steal glitch and why it works. So Paul DeJong got on base with what I think was an error, and we're gonna put our fastest stealer in the game, which is this guy. This is why we have him on the bench. Now I'm gonna do the steal glitch. You should check my other video if you don't know the steal glitch, but I'm going to use it. It's about 90% effective. Let's see if he can get there. He does. I think I'm even going to steal him to third base. He doesn't have the best stealing attributes, but I think he's fast enough. We're going to steal him to third base, make it easier on us to score a run. That was a decent jump. He's going to get there to third. The reason why we do that is because I'm even going to bunt him in. The reason why we do that is to manufacture a run. Now that I have one run, I'm just gonna skip. Just like that, we are able to complete that mission. We get 2 more runs closer to our total, all because of the steal glitch and knowing how to use it correctly. Make sure that you check that steal glitch video on YouTube if you do not know how to use it. I have a video. I'll even put it in the description below. We beat that, but that ended up taking way longer than I wanted it to. It's all right though, because we're gonna end up getting terrible players. So let's take someone who is the fastest in Adrian McCutcheon, and we will get a perk. Let's check to see if the last one I need to make a comeback by scoring 3 runs and not allowing a run. That's going to take forever. So we only need 8 runs. This is doable for us. We know it. It's going to take a little bit of patience, but we know it's possible. I'm going to make sure that my lineup is set correctly. We're going to skip to the end. Let's see who we're facing. So we're facing Zach Brown, who's a righty. We're going to manage our squad correctly by putting our best hitter first. Our best hitter is going to be Chris Bryant. We've definitely hit the best with him. Then we'll take Pete Alonso, put him 8. You want your second best hitter at number 8. Your third best hitter should be number 4, who is already there. This way, with your best hitter at number 1, your second best hitter at number 8, your third best at number 4, and sprinkle everybody else in between. Even number 7 you can mix in with a really good hitter. This lineup's definitely good enough to score 8 runs. So let's hop in and get it. It's going to take patience. That's all you need is patience. Wait for him to throw a pitch down the middle. His main pitch is a fastball. Sit fastball. Wait for him to pitch it down the middle. Get his confidence down. He's going to groove you some. Don't run into outs. If you have fast enough players, use the steal glitch in order to get out of double play situations. There's one. All right, so we have to use the steal glitch because we do not want to hit into a double play. I'm going to roll the dice and go on the first pitch. I don't think he's going to pitch out. That should be good enough. I'm not going to steal him to third. It doesn't matter. I just want him out of the double play situation because double plays are killer, and that's why the steal glitch is so important in things like moments and in showdowns. And that's going to be a home run. So now we only need 5 left.
That's ball 4. Take it right.
And we have another base runner. 74 speed is enough to steal. We're going to roll the dice here. We're going to use that steal glitch. Yeah, 24 steal is not very good, but he should get... Oh, he got a great jump. He's in there, out of that double play situation, and we're good. So it's kind of like getting a double every time you get a walk with somebody who has 70 speed or greater. 66 speed I still think we can steal with, and we're going to. So we're going to do it. You need to know how to steal with one individual player, and you need to know the steal glitch. He gets a terrible jump. Thankfully it was an off-speed pitch, and he's in there. Just like that, we have runners in scoring position. Eric Thames is gonna get a double. It's just about manufacturing runs, doing the best that you can. We have 2 people that can steal. All right, 1 more run. And if I look at the clock, we've been doing this for about an hour and 10 minutes, which is pretty slow. We probably wasted a solid 25 minutes on 2 missions that we didn't even need to do. Okay, here is where I'm going to pinch run. I'm going to put in McCutcheon, who can steal third base, 88 speed. We're going to use the steal glitch for third. They never pitch out going to third because nobody ever thinks you're going to third base, so he should get in there pretty easily. He gets a great jump, no question. Now we have the winning run on third base with 12 outs, all because we use the steal glitch. I can swing at garbage now. I can be impatient, just trying to get a ball out there. It will be faster if I just wait for something good. And look, we finished it. We're done. It really only took us an hour and 5 minutes or so to complete the showdown. We could have done it in about 45 minutes if we were really diligent and really fast. We completed it just like that. I haven't failed a showdown in quite some time. If I fail a showdown, it's because I'm impatient or it's just bad luck, which sometimes happens in the game. If you use this method, you will complete showdowns 100%. You won't, maybe you'll screw up, maybe it's going to take some time to get used to it, but you need to know how to use the steal glitch. Make sure you look at my other video on the steal glitch. I'll put that link in the description below. Check it out. You saw with my gameplay me stealing bases, especially at that end of the last showdown. It works. And this is the type of thing that you need to be able to complete these team affinities, get closer to Michael Trout, who is one of the best cards in the game, and Mickey Mantle, because you end up getting Stubbs, and Stubbs ends up getting you collection cards done and completed. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch. I stream 2 days a week. Make sure you check it out. I appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time.